By your efforts, backed up by America, we can achieve our great goal, that of enabling us and all the peoples of the world to enjoy in peace the blessings of freedom.
Veterans who deploy and they endure deployment and separation and combat, the stressors that are created there send you back home a different person.
I don't think anyone who enters the military since 2001 and has been to combat is the same person as when they entered.
You know, they're struggling with things that are very common, like just post-traumatic stress or anxiety or survivor's remorse or guilt. And the more tragic part of it is they don't feel that they're deserving of the services or the support that's being offered to them.
I've seen friends that I know that are really tough guys. They can't sleep for weeks on ends. They get hooked on medications. They really have just backed out of society. They can't make friends anymore.
While in the national consciousness, the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan are winding down, the truth is we're really just at the starting line because 1.2 million veterans are going to be coming into our ranks over the next 4 years.
I founded Team Red, White, and Blue as a way for American citizens, whether they've been in the military or not, to connect with veterans who have served, especially in Iraq and Afghanistan, and to support their transition when they leave the military and transition to civilian life.
We are all about the community and building a community down at the local level.
We're there to serve that entire inclusive population of veterans. But most importantly, we're not there to serve them over a finite period of time.
We know that every community in America is a little different and the population within the communities are different. And because it's done locally, we can tailor the local programs to the needs in the local community.
Right now there's a gap in the military community and in the nation between where a veteran is when they come back from combat or when they get out of the active services and what they're coming home to.
They may go for a run group, they may take a yoga class, go to a CrossFit gym, but we're facilitating consistent opportunities for veterans to come out, be with other veterans, and most importantly, be with other members of their community who are maybe civilians and haven't served, create that bond over something that we think is very, very natural, like exercise.
With 2 simple emails, one to Liza Howard and then one over to Team RWB. They got me a plane ticket, got me entrance, and I was in. And I was just shocked because it was quick and it was easy because the guys really wanted to get the veterans out here.
One of the key findings from positive psychology is that the #1 driver of life satisfaction and happiness is social relationships, the quality of people in your life that you know. That was instrumental because as we created the organization, we kept going back to this idea of what can we do to bring more veterans together, to meet people in their community who just need that chance to connect.
I'm visually impaired. I have been since October 2008. Trying new things has not been one of the things that I don't do, but the biggest part was yoga. Yoga in a hot room. Well, it turned out that I really enjoyed myself.
The what of what we do is connecting veterans to their community. That's the what. The how is through physical and social activity.
Team Red, White, and Blue's mission, okay, to enrich the lives of America's veterans by connecting them in their communities through social and physical activities. Memorize it.
It's not so much a charity, you know, we're not here to give them a handout. We're here to challenge them. We want them to come out and take ownership of their physical well-being and their wellness. We want them to get out of the house and off the couch and to really be an integral part of their own healing.
To be able to give a veteran the tools required to make it a mindful, healthy, balanced transition from combat or the military to the civilian world is invaluable.
The reason I get involved is I want to show other veterans that people with handicaps and, you know, severe PTSD, you can still get out and be a part of the community.
I feel a responsibility as a senior military officer who asked them to move into harm's way and put their lives at risk, that I owe them something.
If you are a civilian and you're interested in helping out veterans, you want to do more than just thank a veteran or send them a care package, you can sign up for Team Red, White, and Blue, come to a local event and meet a veteran.
I think it's very, very easy to write a check, to shake somebody's hand, to say thanks for your service. That makes you feel pretty good, but you haven't really given much of your personal self. What people need is somebody to have the courage to go up and say, how you doing? What are you doing? What can I help with? Can we move down the road a little bit on this? Can I help you with that? I want to be part of what you do.